Hello everyone, my name is Yogesh Sarkar and today I am going to be unboxing a 900 rupee video lighting kit. Now, since I am just starting out, I don't want to spend a lot of money, and of all the lighting kits that I checked online, the cheapest was the halogen light. For 1,000 watt, it gives out immense amount of light, and it is something that has been used by wedding photographer for ages. But the thing is, it is really hot. It consumes a lot of power. So what happens is you have the chance of getting burnt, and the color temperature is not that great. It raises the temperature of the room as well. So it was something that I did not want to purchase. So what I did was I went ahead and bought something special that I believe is the perfect solution for someone like me who is just starting out. And for 900 rupees, I believe this is the best video lighting setup that you can get at this moment. So let's unbox this. As you can see, it's a fairly large box. It has the lighting kit or the lighting setup, whatever you want to call it. And let's see, packaging material. That's a lot of packaging material. Let's get rid of that. And here is the lighting setup. This is a 45-watt LED bulb, and as per the specification, it is supposed to produce around about 4050 lumens. That is a lot. That is a lot of power, and it has an MRP of 2000 rupees. I got it for 900 rupees, actually 899 from amazon.com. I'll have a link to this. So let's open this up. Wow, this thing is huge. I mean, I have never seen any LED bulb this large. It's absolutely massive. Now, you can probably not fit this in a normal lighting scenario, but I have something here with me which I hope will be able to take this thing and do it justice. Here is what I have for today. This is a normal lighting stand. I have this from the day when I built a stoppage setup, and it was really good. What I did was I took the normal flash mount, and in that I went ahead and mounted, actually not mounted, I used a bit of sellotape, electrician tape, and just stick the bulb holder on top of it. Let's see if it's going to be able to run this. It is massive, but it's not that heavy. Whether or not it fits. Okay, this thing is probably not going to take its weight, unfortunately. I think I need to replace it. Just give me a moment. This is a pretty old bulb holder, so let me go ahead and change this up. I'll be right back. Alright friends, I'm back. I have put on another holder. Mount this. It is able to take its weight, but you probably want to secure something like this properly. I'll have to work out a jugaad. I actually did not expect this to be this large. And thankfully, this is plastic, but it is still breakable. But this is what I have to work with. Now, this will be mounted on this lighting, this light stand. And once that is done, it will give me a lot of light to work with. Just how much light we are talking about? This is actually twice as bright as a normal tube light. Twice as bright as a normal tube light, and it's going to be just a couple of feet away from me. So it is going to give me a lot of light to work with. Right now I'm shooting this video at around 3200 ISO. I have just a tube light in front of me and a LED baton illuminating the wall behind me. So this is going to be more powerful than both these lights combined. And this is how I believe I'll get enough light to work with and play with. So let's give it a try. I've just plugged this one to try it out. Let's see how it does. Man, this is bright. This is like brighter than anything else I've seen. It's not that hot. That's the biggest thing. And since it is just 45 watts, just 45 watts. So it means that it is not going to consume a lot of light. But yes, one has to be very careful while handling this. So I'll have to see how it goes. But on the plus side, since this is large source of light and it is diffused, so to speak, I don't need to use any light modifiers as such. I can actually look at this. I am squinting a little bit, but not that much. It's not that bad for the eyes. So I can actually work with this and it should be good enough. Let's get it mounted on a light stand, and after that I'll show you how it looks. We'll see how much ISO it drops. I'm hoping that I'll be able to shoot at around ISO 800 or ISO 1000, and it would be as bright as that. Let's see how much leeway we can get with this. Alright guys, I'm back, and it took me around 3 minutes to mount it back on the lighting stand with the help of electrical tape. Now it's on the left of me, and the thing is, now my video is being shot at 640, ISO 640. Earlier I was shooting this video at ISO 3200. This is how much of a difference this light is going to make. Let me turn it on. As you can see, even now it is extremely bright. I guess I can probably turn it down by roughly a couple of hundred more ISOs. So I can probably shoot this video at around ISO 400 and still get enough light to illuminate me properly. This is absolutely wonderful. And I guess the thing has worked out very well. I still need to be very careful about mounting it onto the bracket, because the holders that I'm using right now are fairly old. They're not new. Both of them are 10 years old. They have been taken out from a light strip that we made around a decade back, and we haven't been using that for a long while. So I decided to use that as well as the wire from it. So essentially this lighting setup actually costed me just 900 rupees. 900 rupees cost of the bulb. That is nothing. The light stand that you saw earlier is from Simplex. It is something that I bought for 500 rupees. The mount on top of that, the clamp which is used to hold the flash and is now supporting the bulb holder, is just 250 rupees. So the entire lighting setup is what, 1650 rupees, including the stand, including the clamp, and the huge bulb, man. Absolutely beautiful lighting. I just love it. I probably need to play around with the placement of the lighting, and right now I'm shooting this video alone, so I could not do that, but I'll do that later on. So you'll probably get to see it in the next videos that I shoot. But this is absolutely amazing. This is an amazing light, and it is available for an amazing price. If I probably wanted to buy this in a LED strip or a proper lighting setup, I probably would have had to spend around 4 or 5,000 rupees to get 4,000 lumens of light. And this is a fairly easy setup to make and use and dismantle in home. And it is not that hot. It is just 45 watts. So it's not going to raise the temperature of the room drastically like the halogen lamps, which use up to 1000 watt to power it up, power things and light things. So the 1000 watt heat dissipation is extremely high, and I believe this setup works really well. It is not that portable, but it can still be carried around. And if you don't have a lighting setup like mine, you just buy a bulb. You can probably place it on somewhere. You can place it on a stool or somewhere. Just make sure it's secure enough. It won't roll down or something like that. And you should be good to go. You should be able to shoot your YouTube videos with very good light and still get good bang for your buck. And best of all, it is a completely safe setup. Yes, you are playing with electrical thing, so any risk that is associated with electrical setup is still there. But apart from that, it's a pretty safe setup. There are no batteries to deal with. There is no third party thing or anything getting melted or stuff like that. It's extremely easy. It's a great thing that I bought. I'll be putting the link to this huge LED bulb in my video description. So check it out if you want to have a similar setup. Apart from this, I am thinking of getting another light, maybe a portable one or something like that to just fill it in. But right now, this looks amazing, and I'm just really happy for it. And it worked out well. I was sort of surprised by the size of the LED bulb. I did not expect it to be that huge. I expected something along the lines of a normal size bulb, or maybe a little bit larger, maybe twice the size. This is like around 3 to 4 times the normal LED bulb. So it really did take me by complete surprise. But I'm happy that it is working and it is mounted securely, and I'm really happy with this setup. So thank you for watching this video. Do like, share, and subscribe if you liked it.